Hi Leo, Daily Horoscope for May 27, 2023. The presence of the number 9 in one's life suggests that somebody has tenacity, decisiveness, and inner power. The horoscope for tomorrow suggests that Leo should tone down his hearty attitude. Do not let the self-centeredness and obstinacy of others destroy your relationships with other people. If you are willing to adjust your position, then fortune will look favorably upon you. During the first quarter of the moon, there is an increased risk of an aggravation of pre-existing conditions that affect the gastrointestinal system. Keep to the diet, and limit your consumption of sugary and fatty foods. The family Leo will need to take up the responsibility of acting as a mediator. Because the moon's current position in Virgo makes people more irritable and suspicious, it's important to avoid making critical evaluations and judgments. Do not give in to the gloomy attitude. Instead, catch at any task so that you may distract yourself from thinking about the negative things. Put your efforts into creating something new. For example, you may fix up your house, start a garden, or plant some flowers. Even if you don't have any immediate work in front of you, you should still roll up your sleeves and get started on anything, since today has the potential to be one of the most productive days of your life. Since the moon is now traveling in the second house of your chart, which governs your earned money and your goods, you are in an advantageous position to increase your financial success. Throughout the day, she will make a lovely angle in the sky above by establishing a harmonic angle to Jupiter in your 10th house of professional goals and long-term successes. This Jupiter is in your 10th house of career goals and long-term achievements. On a day like today, it would be very naive to take things easy and rest on your laurels, since this transit has the potential to open up new doors of possibility, the likes of which you have only fantasized about before. Go out into the world and demonstrate to everyone what you are capable of doing. Today, the moon is in the sign of Aries, which places it in your 9th house. Additionally, it is trining Chiron, which is located in your 5th house of romance. This planetary combination is stressing the beauty and magic that may occur when you are able to find a balance between the fun, light-hearted, and romantic parts of your relationships and the higher, spiritual, and philosophical ones. Specifically, this planetary configuration is emphasizing the beauty and magic that can occur when you are able to establish this equilibrium. Although it is essential for you and your partner to have a spiritual connection to one another and to share similar worldviews and ideas, having a strong sexual connection is of equal if not more significance in a romantic relationship. It is impossible to ignore the fact that we are physical creatures and that this is a significant factor in the close relationships we have and in our life in general. Having that connection with another person makes being in a relationship with them more satisfying. In addition to this, you should educate yourself on how to discern the relationship between spirit and sex, since in truth, the two are not truly that distinct from one another. Leo's love horoscope urges not to lose self-control. There is a possibility that free lions will be unhappy with their decision. Family lions would do well to prioritize their responsibilities, as this would help them minimize needless disruptions to the home. Not the best day to make important decisions. Engage in activities that contribute to your own growth and introspection rather than isolating yourself and not forgiving past transgressions. You have the potential to act in an irrational manner as a result of the unbridled energy that the love number 5 brings. You do not have to sever the connection even if there are reasons to question whether or not the decision you made was the best one. There are a lot of different techniques to determine whether or not two people are compatible. The moon is now located in Aries, which corresponds to your 9th house. Do you believe that what you do satisfies you on a spiritual level? Does it link you to something that is more significant than you are? Do you feel like your life has a purpose because of it? All of these are important topics to think about in the present day. Ask yourself what it is you need from your employment in order to make all of those things a part of your reality so that you may go on with your plans. It is so simple to compartmentalize your spiritual life from the rest of your life, but if you want to live a really spiritual life, you must allow that feeling of holiness and completeness to permeate every facet of your existence, including the work you do. Additionally, the moon is trining Chiron in your 5th house, which highlights how important it is for you to be in touch with your creative side while you are working. There is the possibility of unanticipated travel and unscheduled meetings. The atmosphere is conducive to dialogue today. Nevertheless, it would be best to avoid criticism and cutting remarks. It is recommended by the Leo horoscope career that one give attention to the requirements of their subordinates. Maybe you should take a more active interest in the things that are going on around you. When Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, it suggests that one's mind is clear. If you do not let yourself get sidetracked by little matters, you will have no trouble overcoming any challenges. Today, the plan calls for you, Leo, to make the effort to get in touch with other people and investigate the many money opportunities available to you. Have you been keeping your thoughts and feelings to yourself as of late due to worry or uncertainty? Now is the moment to let go of whatever negative emotions you may be experiencing and let your intuition to lead the way. This week, you will find that the crystal black moonstone is of particular use to you. Spend some time in reflection with it. It has the potential to assist you in finding the answers that you have been looking for. Leo, you are in the midst of a period that will profoundly alter your spiritual makeup. Have faith in both yourself and the method. Today, Leo, a planetary influence may bring to the surface repressed feelings or psychological concerns connected to your worries. Spend some time with the illuminating tarot, runes, or delve into your astrological chart to see if you may find some solace in the knowledge that the universe has. These hobbies could help you establish a better balance in your life. A stone known as astrophyllite has the ability to infuse your spirit with pure white light, which in turn raises your vibrations and provides you with more vitality. Every time you feel like you need a jolt of energy, take a deep breath while holding a piece of astrophyllite in your left hand. Quinoa is a well-liked grain that is loaded with several essential elements, such as fiber and magnesium. Today is a great day to boost your health and vitality by preparing a Buddha bowl for yourself with quinoa, avocado, cucumber, chickpeas, and tahini sauce. If you want to maintain your mental power, try doing yoga, meditating, or devoting some of your time to introspection. Listen to what your body is telling you. The health horoscope for Leo recommends, since your urge to reduce weight rapidly might lead to some significant complications. It is possible that you might benefit by increasing the amount of grains, fruits, and vegetables that you consume in your diet. This single step would be sufficient. It is possible for there to be issues with digestion when the moon is traveling through the sign of Virgo. Both the small and the big intestines are particularly susceptible during this time. Do not disregard the recommendations of a gastroenterologist. Instead, adhere to a diet in which you avoid eating items that are high in fat and are deep fried. There is some really tremendous energy in the skies above right now, and although certain signs will be utilizing it to their sexual advantage, that is not what I'm really seeing on your global program at the time. This energy is in the sky right now. Since the moon, which represents your feelings and emotions, is presently traveling through the sign of Virgo and your second house of earned money and financial stability, it is possible that you are more worried with your economic worth than you are with your ability to satisfy your sexual desires. During the course of the day, she will make a harmonious trine connection to Jupiter and Taurus, the sign of the bull, as well as your 10th house, which governs your professional aspirations and long-term accomplishments. It is possible for you to make significant progress on a large undertaking if the planets are in a favorable alignment. But, the work you do will not be relevant to any bedroom sports. Given the current state of affairs, it is surprising that you will have time to pursue any other pleasures today. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.